There is some serious changes coming to DoorDash in this coming year. You don't want to miss it. Let's get it.
But God watching, gotta stay prayed up. My God got me.
All right, guys, this year is going to be pretty crazy when it comes to DoorDash with some of these changes that are happening. DoorDash is showing us every time that they're a tech company. They're not a service company. You know what I mean? The way they're changing the app so frequently is, you know, think of iOS or Android, how they change their software often. That's the way DoorDash is approaching this game. When's the last time Uber changed anything? You know, you think about it like that. So, but anyways, I'm actually not hating these changes for the first time in a long time. I'm not hating the changes that are coming. And let's jump in it. I don't want the video to be too long, so let's kind of jump in it right here. How our latest pilot aims to make our reward program even more flexible. Flexibility is the name of the game, right? This is why we do this sort of work. We don't do it to clock in every day. We do it for the flexibility. So I think this is pretty huge what they're going to be doing here. Since launching our rewards program earlier this year, we heard clear feedback from Dashers that we wanted more flexible ways to access it. True. That's why this week we're starting a pilot program of our overall Dasher rating that will give Dashers more accessibility when it comes to our reward program and more flexibility on ways to deliver high quality service and maintain their reward status over time. Great stuff. This pilot is available in a limited number of markets, and we're eager to get feedback from Dashers before scaling it to a more broad form. So it's great. So I don't have it here in this area yet. Maybe you have it in your area. It looks pretty interesting. Let's go down to how it works. In this pilot, the overall Dasher rating uses a composite score that ranges from 0 to 100 and gives Dashers a point value based on 4 metrics that are each weighed differently. Acceptance rate is weighed by 25 points. Completion rate is weighed by 35 points. On time is weighed by 30 points. Now, stop right there. My on time rate hasn't changed in 3 years. Something's wrong with my on time rate. It's been the exact same. It hasn't moved in 3 years. I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Anybody have that issue? But anyways, customer rating is only weighted by 10 points. That's kind of weird. I feel like customer rating should have a heavier weight. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. Anyway, a Dasher's total overall Dasher score will inform which rewards tier they're eligible for. For example, silver is 60 to 64 points of a cumulative score of those 4 metrics, right? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Gold, 65 to 74. Platinum, if you reach 75 to 100 points. So let's look at what platinum means. On-time rating of 100%, completion rating of 100%, and customer rating of 100%. You can have an acceptance rating of 0 and be Platinum Dasher. That's exactly what this means. You can have an acceptance rating of 0 and be Platinum Dasher. Completion rating of 100%, 35 points. On-time rating of 100%, 30 points. Customer rating of 0 points, 10%. 10 points, I'm sorry. So yeah, the way they're saying is platinum, you can be in there at a minimum of 75 points and be a Platinum Dasher. I'm loving this because it gives you that flexibility of earning platinum status without sacrificing your time on those orders. There's no minimums for this. So with an overall Dasher rating of 75, both of these Dashers will unlock platinum level, but the ways they earn these points are completely different. So on Dasher A's side here, we got a 70% acceptance rate. They got 15 points for. They got 98% completion rate. They got 30 points for. 4.82 customer rating. They got 7 points for. On time, they got 90% and got 20 points for it. They got to the 75. But Dasher B only had a 40% acceptance rate. He only got 3 points for it, but he got a five star customer rating and a 95% on-time rating, which helps him boost it up to the 75%. I am really liking this approach from DoorDash. I think this is the first time where they actually listened. Maybe they listened, or people just stopped delivering, so they had to listen. Maybe they're forced to listen. You know what I mean? I don't know which one. So, yeah. So a quick little overview here. What the overall Dasher rating is. The overall Dasher rating combines points you earn for your acceptance rate, your completion rate, your customer rate, and on-time rate. This new overall dashing rating will be the new way to unlock silver, gold, and platinum. I don't think anybody's going to hate this. I don't think anyone will hate this. Maybe the ones who only take a bunch of orders and they rock it around with a 4.7 customer rating, which isn't helping anyone. And also, guys, if you're taking the little orders, the little $2, $3 orders, your rating is going to drop. Those people are the ones who oftentimes score you low. Spoiler alert. Yeah. So what are you going to get? What are you going to get when you reach those levels? When you reach silver, gold, and platinum on the new scale? I can't wait for this to come here in this area, to be honest. Silver, gold, platinum on the new scale. What are you going to get? For silver, you're going to get priority access to high-paying orders, early access to scheduling. Scheduling is going to be such a huge thing here. Keep listening here. For gold, we're going to have higher priority access to high-paying orders. So you have priority access, but now you're going to have higher priority access to higher paying orders. Early access to scheduling. That's important. You want to be at least gold because early access is really good if you're going to be using DoorDash frequently. And VIP support. They always throw it in there like we don't, I don't know. VIP support, maybe. For platinum, what you're going to be receiving is priority access to Dash Now. Boom. No matter what. You don't have to worry about scheduling your platinum. You can just hit Dash Now, right? Top priority access to high priority orders, paying orders. So if I'm on and I'm platinum, you're on and you're gold, and the same offer is coming through and it's high, I should get it. That's how this should work. Early access to scheduling also, VIP support, priority access to large orders. So the large order, the catering, the large orders, you have priority access to those. And you have some discounts that's going to be on DoorDash. So, yeah. So how is the overall Dasher rating calculated? We went over that. Very high is 90 to 100%. As far as acceptance rate, you get 24, 25 points. High is 71 to 89, which is a good little spot there for acceptance. 71 to 89, you get 15 to 23 points. All the way down to 25% and lower, you get 0%. 25% and lower, you get 0 points for that. Completion, that drops down. After 89%, you get 0 points. After 89%, you should. Let's be honest, you should. After 89, you get 0 points. Now, 95 is where I usually stick around. So, looks like 95 would be at 18 points. 96 looks like it'll be at 22 points. So, you want to be 96 and above, because that's a big jump. 4 points for 1%. You got to look at it in percentages. On time, which I'm confused because mine hasn't moved. Mine has been at 89 forever. So I would be in the high. So it looks like at about 23%, 23 points or so. Very low is 60% or lower, you would get 0. Customer rating, this is going to be interesting. So you get 9 points up to 4.9%. Now, anything 4.6 or higher is the same 10 points. I think that's great. 4.0, between 4.0 and 4.2 is 0 points, which you should be deactivated. You should be deactivated, guys, if you got that low. So I really think, will there be any changes to the rewards at different tiers? No, as part of the pilot, there will be no changes to the rewards offered. So that's good. It's just what it is what they showed you. What happens to my overall Dasher rating if I dash outside my area? The overall Dasher rating pilot will remain active and determine your eligibility for your rewards program as long as you primarily dash in the area. So that's good. Once I qualify for the level, how long will it take for me to begin to receive those rewards? Once your overall Dasher level, you qualify to a new tier, your new eligible rewards will instantly be unlocked. That's good. That's what happens now. Let's see. Trying to see if anything that we don't see here. Can I still decline offers? Dashers can accept and decline offers based on their personal preferences. So yeah, obviously you can decline within that, in the metrics, guys. I don't know. This is hard. This is hard not to like. Did DoorDash really do something with this? I'm liking this, guys. So leave it in the comments below. What do you think about the new pilot DoorDash rewards program? I can't wait to use it here in my area. Peace.
Timing, all about